We have with us Mr. Karthikeyan K, CEO Proklean. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What are the new things that you are doing in 2025 and how will it make a difference to your company?
Firstly, Proklean stands for sustainability and green chemistry. So we have been innovating in these areas for the last more than 13 years. So obviously, Proklean growth engine comes from new the things we do, and we have been working on multiple new areas. If you talk about current focus for this year, two areas we are focusing. One is bio-based preservatives, where we plan to replace the conventional chemical biocides with bio-based alternatives, which are much safer and also has much better performance with respect to against the conventional biocides, which globally in many applications like paints and coatings are under review. Second area we are looking is biosurfactants. Again, globally in personal and home care industry, almost every global companies are now looking for bio-based alternatives. They've taken a lot of targets themselves between 2030 to 2040 to transition from conventional chemical-based surfactants to bio-based. So we see a big opportunity there, and we have come up with unique bio-based solutions which can replace the conventional chemical surfactants in your shampoos, in your various personal care. I think these are the two big bets we are focusing on for the coming
And
year.
how well are you funded in 2025 and ahead?
Right now, we are well funded at least for the next couple of years. We are been, I would say, cash positive, and we have been also growing in a very not just from product sustainability point of view, but also from financial sustainability. We focus on bottom line growth as well, along with the top line growth. Yes, we look for the additional funding which can happen after a couple of years. That will be for the growth funding, but I think for in terms of companies current plans and operational requirements, we are well funded.
And what's the revenue that you will be closing in FY 24-25 and what's your plan in terms of revenue growth
Yeah.
for future?
So we have closed about 50 crores for FY 24-25, and we plan to take it up to 65 crores in the coming year as well. So of course, given the conditions, I think with these new bets which I spoke about, if it picks up, I think the growth will take us much higher, probably even multi-x in next 3 years. But I think we are still keeping our fingers crossed on this new application. The commercialization will pick up probably in a year from now.
So you have been focusing on textile, pulp and paper, water management, biosurfactants, institutional cleaning, and consumer home care. Out of these, which are the best bets that you feel will happen in years to come?
Um, so currently, as I mentioned earlier, two focus areas: bio-based preservatives and biosurfactants. These are the future bits we talk about, and the industries we are talking about is one is paints, coatings, and adhesives, which is growing in India much faster, and also globally it's a much larger market. And number two is home and personal care. I think these are, from future point of view, the biggest bets we are taking. If you talk about from today's point of view, textile, auxiliaries, and pulp and paper are the major outlets. Even for those industries, we are continuously coming with new products. We are expanding our solutions, so that will continue to drive our growth for next 2 to 3 years. Meanwhile, these new industries which we started, because these new sectors, even the approval process from the customers takes almost 2 to 3 years to go through. So I think this is a growth plan in terms of the current base to grow with textile and paper, and future base to grow from biosurfactants and biopreservatives.